What's good, man? I'm 93 Purpose. Straight out of Dade, man. For way no way, love for life, we in the biddy.
What part of Dade you from?
I get asked this all the time. I stay everywhere, honestly. You feel me? North Miami, but like why I got my feet wet, Carol City though. That's why I really got my feet wet. So I really just claim that. You know?
So Carol City, not Miami Gardens.
Definitely. Not Miami Gardens, Carol City.
Still Carol City.
Still Carol
So
City.
you're one of those people that's still holding on to Carol City.
Of course.
So what is some of your favorite Carol City memories?
Definitely Carol City Flea Market. That's no longer there.
Carol City Flea Market?
Yeah. I was the last class to graduate in the old Carol City building, the high school building. And I was the first to graduate in a new building.
So what was your favorite thing about the Carol City Flea Market?
I don't know, man. I just always used to go there to just get haircuts and, I don't know, man. Just going there to hang out and see the girls, I guess, man.
Was you shopping there until it wasn't cool to shop there no more?
I never shopped at Carol Mart. Never in my life. Never, bro.
You ain't never buy clothes.
I never in my life.
Nothing to wear from the Carol City Flea Market.
I put my hand on those, so I swear to God.
What about jewelry? Did you ever get jewelry?
Never bought jewelry.
Just haircuts.
Just haircuts. Go get the phone.
But you were sad to see it go.
Yeah, because like back then.
So your favorite barber had to be in there.
Yeah. And two, like when a nigga, back then when you used to hit for phones, you take it to Carol Mart, get paid for the phone. You feel me? We lit. You can't do that everywhere else. You feel me? I know Carol Mart, if I hit for a phone, I could go there, get paid for it.
So what does your musical inspiration come from?
I don't know, man. I grew up off a lot of good music. What you mean by inspiration? Like what makes me want to do music?
Right.
Well, I grew up around it. That's why. My brother did music, and then my uncle did music. So I just been around it my whole life, and it just grew on to me. It wasn't my first thing, football, sports be your first dream, but I was good at it. I used to rap in elementary school, middle school, like beatbox on the table.
So you was a pretty good athlete?
I was all right. I wasn't the best.
Was you a starter?
Yeah, I definitely started.
Oh, you were a starter?
Mm-hmm.
At what level?
I played running back, fullback, wide receiver, DN. I was everywhere.
Okay, now you started off your rap career and you was doing pretty well. You had a song on the radio, you was touring, you was traveling.
Yeah.
And then you got incarcerated.
Yeah, man, I got locked back up, just being young and dumb, ain't thinking. Thought I was thought I was back out here and I was back in the mix, but I ended up messing up a whole lot of stuff. Like, I didn't know how big it was until later on down the line. But
so when you see artists that has been given like great opportunities to make millions of dollars or, make their dreams come true, and then you see them get arrested, how does that make you feel?
I'd be like, damn, how you just blow the bag? And then I'd be like, I really don't blame the artist sometimes. I really blame their surroundings. You feel me? Like, there's no way possible I'm gonna have somebody around me that's gonna allow me to do anything that's stupid. Like, that's just how I feel. Like, especially like with the gun charges that be going on, I'm gonna have somebody lights around me. You know what I'm saying?
So, but then again, that does go back to the artists as they choose to have like their own personal firearms opposed to like hiring security. If that's what they, the rules that they set for themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the best, I guess. I guess the best way is to get somebody around you with a firearm. I ain't allowed to carry firearms, but I'm definitely gonna have them around me with people who licensed to carry it.
So basically, you still on probation? You still on papers?
I just got off papers last year, but they say convicted veterans should not be around firearms. But
so now, how you got to move with that type of stipulation on you?
I hate it. Be honest with you, I really do hate it. I feel like if I ain't do no harm to nobody, I should be able to carry my firearm at all times. Cause you know, niggas be hating for no reason. I know niggas that hate just because of the way you dress. So it's like, that's like necessary. Like, that's like.
So do you feel like being an artist, a rapper, not just in Miami, put like an additional target on you just because? Or you feel like for the most part, it's like the type of energy that artists bring to themselves?
It's both, you know. Well, I know when I used to be honest with you, they say, you know, Miami dudes be the most hated up the road. I'm just being honest. Like Florida dudes, I don't witnessed it. You know, we get recognized for a lot of stuff that we done. So it could be just doing the fact that I'm from Miami, niggas gonna feel some type of way because where I'm from. To be honest.
So you ever had that experience like firsthand?
Yeah. Dudes hate on you for no reason. I know dudes that hate on me because I was just from the crib in prison. You feel me? Like dudes like, oh, them boys from Florida. We don't fuck with them niggas. You feel me? Like that be just because where you from, I guess. I don't know. But I know Miami dudes is very much hated. You feel me? Like any place I ever been, they're like, yeah, go to Florida boys.
So you think Kodak having a hard time and where he at, or any of the other ones that got scattered around?
Yeah. Just because where they from, yeah. Niggas gonna want to try him anyway. Like, oh, he from Florida, I'm gonna try him. Let me try him. Let me go like, see what they really about. See if they really about from what we hear. Who's gonna try it anyway? So yeah, of course. I feel like a lot of stuff he be into is just, he's just trying to be safe. But when you coming from where we from and being like convicted felons, you know how that go.
Okay, so let's get into the album a little bit. You got a new album on the way.
Yeah, Love for Life.
Love for Life.
Yeah.
Now we hear you say Love for Life a lot. What does that mean to you, Love for Life?
Well, it really was brought up between me and my main man. You know, he part of Love for Life. Shouts out to 38 Mitch, that's main man right there. That's just something that we always said to each other. And then we had got into like a bad accident. And, you know, ever since the accident, we was like, man, we gonna brand that because we could have died. You feel me? So, and then, you know, people end up passing. So that's just something that we just train on. Instead of saying goodbye, we like, instead of telling your dog bye or see you later, you're like, bro, love for life. You feel me? Instead of like one love or love, it's just love for life. That's it. So that's where it really came from.
So the first single on the project is called Living Life. How did that record come out? Who did you work with on that?
TJ Freeway. Shouts out to TJ Freeway. I don't know, man. The record just came about one day when we were just chilling in the studio, getting some work in. Yeah, let me see if I can, what you call it? He brought some Ciroc. I had, you know, the tree, you know, 93, got the gas, pulled up, rocked out, and came up with the record, man. It was just, at first I didn't really feel the record. It grew on me, but you know, they say all artists have that problem. Well, the song that they be like, that's bullshit, be the song that really gravitate to the people, and that's what it was. Like, at first I really ain't care for the song because I'm more of a person to tell you about where I came from, but that song was a whole different side of me. It was more of a celebration about where I came from. So yeah.
Okay, so you got a song on there called Holiday, and we hear you talk about like losing your homies in a lot of your records. Like, is that a message that you want to get across, that like the struggles of the up and coming youth right now?
Yeah, man, because we all don't have the opportunity for real. Like, nobody don't really see 18 now, man, or 16. So I done lost a lot of people to the street. So I feel like that's a message I should spread. I know we all been there, we all seen it. But that's something that I should spread to the light and let you know, like, it don't really be our fault. It be like we be mixed up and shit, trying to really get out, crossed up and shit. It just happened like that. And they don't get to see the day. So I had to drop the holiday and let you know, like, every time somebody passed away in our community, that day become a special day. It no longer becomes February 14 or February 15. It becomes that person day. So I just felt like that was something should just shed the light on from the crib, for sure.
So how you feel about what's going on at the crib right now, music-wise? A lot of people feel like the culture is like, it could go either way. Some people might love it, some people might hate it. How do you feel about it?
The culture always gonna stay. I don't think it's gonna go away. But I love the energy at the crib right now, to be honest with you. It's crazy. Like, people really setting bars out here, and I got mad respect for it.
So what about the sound of music and the different sounds of music that's coming from Miami? People always be like, what is the Miami sound? And if you listen to a lot of Miami artists right now, there's a lot of different sounds. So what do you feel like should be considered the Miami sound? Is there one?
Yeah, you know, juke music is definitely Miami vibes right there. You know, Trick had not Trick, but Luke had the ass shaking music, and my generation had juke music, which was like, it was like a swing, I guess, like anything you can step to, two-step to, but it elevated since then. But it's definitely juke music. That's how it sounds, dude.
So you think the Miami sound is juke music?
To me, yeah.
You don't make juke music.
I don't make juke music. Well, I like the production that I do like to make with the producer. I like to have a bop to it. So that bop kind of reminds me of a juke. As long as I feel like a person can 1-2 step to my music or bob their head at that 1-2 pace, I consider that a juke vibe in my record.
So if you had to give someone the king of juke from Miami, who would that be?
Damn, that's a good one. King of juke. I would say Dez Lock.
Dez Lock?
Definitely Piccolo Dez Lock. That boy got the most bangers ever. I gotta give it to him. He created that shit, like that stick movement, like that shit was just crazy. And
do you feel like he's ever been given like full credit for that, or do you feel like you making a reach right now? Did he really start that?
I ain't gonna say he started it, but he was the most popular.
When he broke it, he was the popular, like
he was popular to me. No, everybody else tried it, but nobody couldn't do it like him. Like that boy can make a song right now and give you that 2008 vibe. Like I just heard him on a record recently. He still gives that vibe, like that juke vibe. And I feel like he the best to do it though, honestly. Yeah.
So what do you feel like your place is right now in the Dade County music scene?
I'm definitely here to celebrate. I'm definitely here. I ain't gonna say celebrate, but I'm definitely here to I don't know, I'm bringing something different, man. Everybody got their own way of speaking their message. I just speak mine differently. I don't got that Dade swag. I got my outside demeanor, but my delivery is just not there. I'm bringing something different to the game, to me.
Okay, anybody you looking forward to work with from the 305 or outside of 305?
I'm ready. At the crib, I'm ready to rock with everybody. I like the way that's going on. I'm behind it 100, you feel me? So it's like Dade all the way. So whatever the crib got to offer, I'm behind it. I'm going to stamp it. But outside of the crib, I listen to people like, what you talking about? People that I listen to on the daily, or people that's like
somebody that you would consider yourself that you want to work with right now, from the crib or out the crib?
Damn, right now. Woo. I ain't gonna lie.
It's that hard?
Yeah, man, because I
you work alone.
I like to work alone, to be honest with you. If I feel like it's need for a feature.
What can we expect on this new project? This Love for Life.
You gonna see like the whole transformation from my last 2 years, like it's like a timeline about like the things that I went through emotionally, like physically, mentally, financially, everything. It just give you the whole insight of my last 2 years, like sum it up in a story. And I feel like people gonna be able to relate to it. It's crazy, man. It's real crazy. I appreciate everybody who had parts of the project. It was like major.
So now, if there's one thing that people may not know about the 93 Purpose, what is that?
Damn. Oh man, I don't know. I'm funny as hell. Don't let the demeanor fool you, or like the way I look. I'm funny as fuck. Like, if we family, we gonna rock out.
But let's talk about the one thing that people, I hear people talk about with you and your relationship with women.
I wouldn't even think about that. Yeah, man.
You live a certain lifestyle, and you rap about in your songs about, you know what I'm saying? You say 2 women and all your dogs. Like, you always reference 2 women.
The poly relationship. Yeah, I definitely condone in that all the way. I like 2 babies, man. It's amazing. It be like The vibe. It's the vibe.
So and then you told me like when you made a decision. So that was a life decision that you made how long
ago? 2012. It wasn't even like my decision. Like it was like my girl, she was on that. So I'm like, oh, she on that. Let me see if you really own that. Let me test the water. And I tested it and it was like jackpot. So I just ran with it. And ever since then, it's been lit, you know?
So you kind of was like introduced to the lifestyle.
I was definitely
like you love it and you're not going back.
I'm definitely not going back. It's like, you can't go back after this. Like, and there's people out here that's really into that. Like, you might real women out here that just like into that. I love it. Can't beat it. They be bad ones too. Like, they cool with it. They understand. They see the stuff that's going on. But it really be like the man demeanor though. Like how they carry themselves. And I'm bossed up all the way.
Right. So you can handle it.
I can handle anything.
So basically, just not every dude can handle that.
No, you can't. You feel me? You got to be mentally prepared for it, financially prepared for everything. It comes with a whole heap of stuff. But at the end of the day, like everybody else got to be like, you got to be able to control what's around you, basically, too.
Okay. So anything else you want to share with us?
Man, you know.
Big Chuck Show, talk to me.
Man, shouts out to Big Chuck. You already know what time it is. You know, 4A. Nothing like dropping real soon. Single out right now, living life. Go get that on all platforms. And yeah, man, just expect more from me. I swear.
You gotta give us some bars right now. I forgot to tell you that at the beginning.
Some bars?
Yeah, you gotta drop some bars right now.
Damn, why you do me like that?
Any bars. We need it.
Damn.
I forgot to mention that.
You should have told me that because I've been practicing on some bars too. That's crazy. I've been writing them in my head. I ain't a freestyle. I'm gonna leave it like that.
Nah, spit any one of your bars. Let's get a verse. Let's get a 93 Purpose verse.
Let me see. Let me see. I ain't gonna give you that. Yeah, I'm trying to think of some shit. Let me see. I ain't gonna lie, them tough times took my heart away. They wanna. I ain't gonna lie, them tough times took my heart away. They wanna kill me, I ain't gonna lie, them tough times took my heart away. They wanna kill me, I just wanna boy like Hardaway. My dog died and we made that shit a holiday. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know, bro. I can't give you shit, bro.
We out.
He shot out, man. Damn.